Alright, basically this is the project design document. You control a ball in this third-person game where pressing WASD or arrow keys makes the player move around. Yeah, logical. Yeah, pretty much. Basic gameplay. During the game, hills and obstacles appear from game world in front of the player. And the goal of the game is to not climb on top of the mountain, but to go across the obstacle course without falling off, since there are no checkpoints. Ah, I'm evil. There will be sound effects. There won't be falling rocks while moving. Well, I can't be bothered. But there will be background music, pickups, fail sound, and a wind sound. The particle effect. Yeah, no, I never went to that extent. Yeah, there'll also be moving obstacles. Yeah. As the game progresses, there will be more narrow pathways, making it harder for the player to reach the top. No, hold on. To reach the end. There will also be no checkpoints, so which puts a lot of. There will also be no checkpoints, which puts a lot on the line to finish the game. The level number will increase whenever the player slowly completes more of the game. At the start of the game, the title Ball is Life will appear, and the game will end when the player reaches the end and collects all of the pickups. Navigation. In gibberish, that means navigation / game AI. That says the world will be loaded and the player will need to go through the world. Navigation will not be available to make the game more difficult. Other features: moving the mouse will change the camera angle of the player, making the player understand where the player is in the game. If I had $1 every time I said player, I'd be a millionaire. Here's the project timeline. I have to be honest with you. I didn't really organize myself when it comes to this stuff. Basically, I just kind of put a list and was like, you know what? Let's do it. So I finished the block out, the first milestone. Second milestone, I coded the player movement. Third, I put coding movement camera angle version. I'll explain that in a minute. Nav mesh sounds text for the fourth milestone. Yeah, that's a lot for the fourth milestone. But you know, with the power of Google and the power of YouTube, I figured it out. And then obviously number 5, debugging. Editor version of me, please put in a sketch of what the game looks like right here. All right, sweet. Now we can get to the game. All right, so I'm in the game. As you can see, it shows Ball is Life in the beginning. You can see the different camera angles with the ball. You can move with WASD or with arrow keys. Now, what I said in the beginning in milestone number 3, I said that the camera angle movement. Basically, what I meant by that is when I hold W in one spot, it goes forward. But if I turn the camera angle around this way, hold on, it also goes forward. For example, here, hold W, it goes forward in that direction. I wanted it to do this because even when I move the camera angle around, it'll still go the same way. Like if I turn this way and I hold W, it'll still go like that. It'll be really annoying, so I had to find out a way how to move forward if it's in a different camera angle, and that's basically what I did. Anyways, basically the goal of the game is just to collect all the cubes and make it to the other side, and obviously if you fall off, you'll be greeted by my sister. Quick cut to how the sounds were made. All right, so my sister recorded a few sounds, and this is the sound that's gonna play when you pick up the blocks. Actually, you know what? Hold on, let me add some effects real quick. All right, I think I made it sound a lot better. Yep, that's better. That's a lot better. Okay, so I told my sister to do the fail and the victory, both at the same time. So this is the fail sound with the effects that I just added with the last one. And for the victory sound, I basically just yoinked a victory sound off of YouTube and made my sister just dub over it. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea, right? That was perfect. All right, now it's time for me to make the background music. This is way too extra, but you know, extra man. I'm the dude of extra things. All right, let's just get this going. I don't know what I'm doing, man. You can get like the most amazing R&B singer on this right now already. It'll sound great. But that's what I'm not trying to. I'm trying to make background music. That's what. What the heck am I doing, man? I think this is perfect. I think we're good. All right, sweet. Now we got the background in there. We got all the sound effects in there. And now we have it inside the script. Now you might be asking, why does that say scare sound? I had a really, really ridiculous idea before. Cut to it. Whoa! Oh God! Then I realized to myself that, like, yeah, that's not gonna be a good idea. So instead, I replaced it with me saying, "You must choose between the thin path or the squiggly path," just to make it easier for the final stage, just for the player to understand what is going on. And yeah, all right. And now if we just run it, what? No, you gotta be kidding me! No, what's wrong? You have got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. It was that? It was this? Look through your code, people. Unless you're gonna go through 3 days of absolute agony. Alright, now we're back. Basically you have to go all the way to the other side without falling off and collecting these little cubes with the funny sound. I recorded that was so funny. Anyways, we're gonna go across the other side without falling off. I've done this like 50 million times, so I should be used to this by now. If I fall off, then I actually stink at this at life. Then I'm gonna go here, ramp, go down the ramp, gain some speed, lift up, launch up to the other platform. Got a moving rock here. Try to maneuver your way through without falling off. Obviously, that rock is going to be a problem, so you have to have the perfect timing to go across without getting hit by the rock, and then continuing your way to the other.
You have reached the final stage. Now you must choose to go through the thin path or through the squiggly path.
Okay, I got interrupted by my own voice. I forgot. I forgot that was gonna happen. Basically, I said at the final stage, you have two options. You either go through the really, really thin path here or the really, really squiggly path right here. I practice more of the really, really thin path right here, so I'm gonna go here, try to go across here like this. Whoa, yes. And then when I hit the final cube, and it resets back to the beginning. So I'm gonna have a quick playthrough of this whole thing without me talking, so you can have a basic understanding of what's going on. Okay, quick cut to that right now.
You have reached the final stage. Now you must choose to go through the thin path or through the squiggly path.